There's a lot of bike people up here today enjoying the bike park. I've experienced the bike park, and I know how much work it is, and Adam Craig joins us to talk about it here this morning. Adam, how are you?
Great. Good to see you, Greg.
Nice to see you as well. It must be a proud moment for you to see all those people. We have had a great response to the bike park.
Yeah, for sure. It's awesome. I mean, we've been working on it for essentially 5 years now since we really got the initial vision started. And it's so great to see people coming and enjoying it from all over the region, all over the state for sure. A lot of Mainers, a lot of Central Mainers coming, which warms my heart. Just seeing folks have access to another riding experience here to complement the great trails in Carrabassett Valley already that the town has built. And yeah, we had an awesome moment the other morning. We just had a baby. We have a 2.5-month-old boy.
Congratulations, man.
And we were walking around with him in the stroller. And I've been seeing this little tiny kid riding with his dad in the bike park. I'm just like, God, that kid is tiny. He has a little 16-inch wheel blue bike, but with shocks and good brakes.
Really?
He's got his full face helmet on. And he rode by us as we were walking with the stroller. And he kind of skids to a stop and like whispers to his dad. And his dad's like, well, go ask him. And Andy's like, oh, hi, what's up? And he wanted to meet the baby because he has a sibling on the way as well. So we just wanted to check the baby out. So his name's Atlas. He's 3 years old, lives in Millinocket, and him and his dad Gabe come and ride every other weekend, and they're ripping. It's awesome. So,
3 years old.
Yep, small kids from small towns in Maine is what we're going for.
That must have been quite a moment for you. Yeah,
for sure.
Oh gosh, that's great. And just like skiing, people do. They ski, begin when the early ages. It's great. The bike park, a dream that's been for many years beyond the 5 years. Thinking about a bike park here. What are you most proud of?
I mean, our trail crew has been awesome in like actually making it happen and enhancing the landscapes to make it rideable down from Whiffle Tree, and then just the various supporting teams here at Sugarloaf, from the folks upstairs here in admin to everybody over in the maintenance world that's helped us out, and just the bike community here is really it's really great to see everything come together. And the trails have held up great. It's awesome to see. I think it's been busier than we thought. You always kind of wonder what the reception will be to a new thing. And there's a lot of places to bike around the Northeast, which is awesome. There's rich riding culture everywhere here. So yeah, definitely psyched to see it happening. And really, I'm excited just to see people from Maine coming.
I love to see the bikes driving up here.
Totally.
We've become such a year-round resort. Oh, are those pictures of me hucking myself? Oh, no, that's not. But I have been on the bike park, and I did enjoy it. And I know, and I appreciate the work and the hard work that goes into making those berms and all those features. And I'm looking forward to more expansion. What do you think in the future you will see here at the bike park?
So we're working through the build in a linear way. We have 10-ish miles of machine-built trail planned and permitted. Boynes behind us for just keeping the project rolling, and we've built quite a bit of beginner terrain. We're starting to build some intermediate terrain, and we're basically just going to keep working through the machine-built ability levels. So we got Syncline, the top to bottom beginner trail open in various stages this season, which is awesome. The team was great on that, and we got it, ahead of, we didn't have a specific schedule because there's so many factors, but great to have Syncline open, and great to see more families showing up now that we really have good beginner terrain and some options. Now we're working on Tiger Eye, which is an intermediate kind of jumpy, flowy trail that has some, feature options to get people in the air. And we'll be about halfway done with that at the end of this build season. We've got another month or so ahead of us of building till the weather chases us off. I guess if Seth says we're skiing in 4 Saturdays, we better have the excavators out of the woods in 4 Fridays. But yeah, we'll finish up Tiger Eye in the spring or next season and just keep at it, start to build some advanced machine-built terrain. Some skills park options, a little bit more beginner terrain infill to give beginners more options, and yeah.
That's the dry weather. How did that affect the build? Because it was really dry this summer.
It was dry. There was about a month there that we were watering, like we were carting 500-gallon totes of water around with a forklift. We have a couple snowmakers on our crew, which is awesome. So Gil and Ello were stringing snowmaking hose from these tanks down to sprinklers to water and garden hoses, and just kind of dealing with it. So it was just the weather, whatever. The weather in the mountains of Maine is always a challenge. You just never know which direction the challenge is going to be. But it was nice having it be dry every day. No one had a raincoat in their backpack for months.
That's right. So if someone hasn't been on the bike park, what do you think, what would you tell them?
Look before you leap, for sure. Our mantra just is pre-ride, re-ride, free ride. The lift brings you back up. It takes 25 minutes to do a lap. The lift is quick. The ride down's, 15 minutes. So just really work into the terrain, and, we've built everything to be as safe and welcoming and intuitive as possible, but just as you learn about the trails, go slow and start to build your momentum, and really looking through the turns too. Like, we have all these long berm corners that you just need to really turn your head and look around the turns. And there's something doesn't look right, pull over, check it out, go back up and reride it the next lap. For sure. So just ease into things and have fun. Syncline's the best trail to start on. We just opened a section of Tiger Eye that connects riders over into the Boulder Dash Trail and Broccoli Gardens, so that's a little bit more intermediate friendly. And stop and talk to people. If somebody looks like they're experienced, they will probably be happy to give you some tips.
Sure.
Especially Dan. Dan and Kathy are our neighbor ambassadors, so if you see them out there, ask them where to go.
Or at least say hi.
Yeah.
Adam, Craig, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it, and appreciate you and the crew, all the hard work you did on the bike park, and the fruits of your labor will be shown this weekend. Get out there and enjoy it. Go over and rent yourself a bike. Make sure to get the proper safety wear. They'll really set you up with everything that you need. If you don't have any of that stuff, if you're not an avid mountain biker like myself, I went there and they set me right up with everything. And so you're set up to win.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Adam. We appreciate it. We're going to take a break. We'll be back.